Well, hi. Today about the exercise, I'm going to talk what I did. So I already finished. Also, that's why I look like all this mess in my hair, and this is it. So what I did, it was really cool. I went to the store and I bought some things. That thing is it is it's a Brothers not all natural fruit chips. What I read that I like it is that it says no sugar added, and it's 100% fruit, no preservatives. So I buy the apple flavor and the strawberry. It doesn't amount is 11 grams bag, I think. Yes. So I'm going to try. I never try it. It was just $1 each, so it's not so bad. Like I say, I'm beginning with that. All of this is new for me, so I'm doing it for with all of you. What I'm doing first is doing like in my house, or getting outside to do the exercise. I'm not doing still not doing it in a gym. So I'm doing it like an exercise and doing this all transition with the budget that I do have. So each one, it was just $1. It will be like a snack. So it's really good. So it's supposed to be that every like 3 hours you eat something, so you keep your metabolism running. So it will be like if I have two snacks, so 3 hours, and the other 3 hours is for the snacks. Then I have to do three meals, like will be the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then these two snacks will be then good for the day, right? So what I did for dinner is I did a little bit pasta with fish, and I begin to put vegetables, which was bell peppers and spinach. Okay, most of the time, we eat a lot and we don't put vegetables or fruit, so that's one of the main things that we have to do. We have to incorporate to all the food some vegetables, and during the day we have to eat some fruit. So that's every time that I go to the supermarket, have in mind that we have to buy a fruit and buy some vegetables. The vegetable that I use today, like I said, is spinach and green peppers. If you are not used to it about vegetables, I understand. That's why I just put a little bit, because every time that I'm getting used to it and I'm taking that flavor, then I will put more of the vegetables and less of the carbohydrate, like, the rice and the pasta and all that. So this is liter by liter. The important thing is that we are taking a step by a step, that we don't know, like turning back. We just go forward, and really to do this, it has to be our time, not stopping, not pause. We have to play. We have to do the play, keep forward, keep having in mind what we want, where we want to go, and the achievement, the wishes, and all that. So always keep in mind that you have to put vegetables in your dinner, in your lunch, and in your breakfast, and also fruits. Okay, natural fruits will be the best. The other thing that we have to do is, like, if you want to eat some chocolate or cookies, right? Instead of bring all your package of cookies and eat it all the same time, of course not. Don't do that. Just pick like just amount, like an amount of your hand would be, maybe in my hand would be maybe like 5 or 6 cookies, and that's it. During the day, that's it. Okay, the other day, just 5 cookies. What I mean, because maybe during one day you just eat the whole packet, or eat the, like I say, the middle or things like that, the half, I'm sorry, of the package. But right now we are just portion the things, okay? So if instead of like 1 day or 2 days, you eat the cookies, then will be maybe like 5 days, then you could eat the whole package or in 1 week. The thing is that we just, okay, doing in portions, and then one day you will like, okay, I don't need like the cookie right now, or maybe instead of 6 cookie I will just eat 3, something like that, and then we'll be like, oh, I will eat the cookie, or I'll buy it when I really will like to eat it, if not, not. So so that's what I'm going to like, be there, go there in that station. The other thing is that we were doing right now is instead of drinking soda, we change it for water. Okay, so keep in mind that you have to do it. If like, oh, I drink the soda or right now, okay, you drink it, then stop it, then change for water. Okay, always like keep it in mind that you have to do it, and do it. That's the thing. Do it, okay? And feel bad about it. It's like, oh, I did it wrong. Then you know what? I just, for the rest of the day, I just mess up. No, 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 no. Just in that moment, you mess up. It's not something that you have to kill yourself for that. Don't be rude with yourself. Don't be very heavy. Just say, okay, the next one, water. Water. Because why? You have to get used to it. You are not get used to change all this, and you don't going to do it. It will be very difficult. You don't going to do it like in 1 day. It's going to be very crazy. You can do it in 1 day, but maybe then in 3 days, then you're going to back. That's the thing. It's like if we doing little by little, it's that never come back about drinking soda or have a bad habit eating or drinking and or in life. That's the things that we have to do. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, we have to keep it in mind. At least try. We have to try to eat every 3 hours something. We and I'm going to be full plate. It will always be small amount. Okay, so why, so we could do have the metabolism, we could keep it running. That's the thing that we have to do. It began to reduce the portion of the rice, the portion of if you're eating french fry, the portion of the french fries, reduce it. Okay, so that's the other thing that we have to do. Okay, a lot of people do is that they buy a small plate, or if you have a scale, uh, just put the amount. I think I have to check out how much it is. I'm sorry, but put the amount, and also, if not, just 1 spoon, one big spoon of rice, 2 spoon of vegetables, and the meat is like 6 or 8 ounce of that. If you don't eat meat, then whatever, or the protein that you eat, then the same thing, the same amount. Okay, so what I do today is that I'm beginning to do 3 exercise. That is the sit up, right? No, abs, I'm sorry. Abs. I do, yeah, the sit up also, and I do some push up. So those 3 I do it. Why? Because when I do right the sit up, and when I do it right, you what do you say? You work your here, your legs, and you work your booty. You work that also, and it's really help you in the legs. Okay, that part of the body. So I work in that part. The other thing is doing the abs. So of course you're working your stomach and have it stronger. What I do is I do it in short. So I just do this, the short one, right? And then, meanwhile, I'm sorry, I'm getting used to it. You're getting used to it, then you can do other variation. But if you want to do different variation of abs, then do it. I mean, The thing is that is about doing the exercise. What we have to do is do 3 repetition. If you could do 5, try to do it from 5, 10, 15 in that way, okay? So you do it 5, 5. If you can do just 1, do it 1, then take a breath, and then do it the second time. When you're going to finish the do exercise, when you finish your target, that's when you're going to finish the exercise. No, it's like, oh, it's just like half an hour. Oh, it's half an hour, but I didn't finish, so it's okay because it's by time. No by time. It's by the target. Okay, what you mean that you want to do, when you finish it, that's when you finish your goal. Okay. So the other thing that I do was the push-up. The push-up that I do is the female push-up. Okay, it's the one, of course, that you like. Well, it's not like the female push-up, I'm sorry. It's like the easiest one is the one that you like you like cross the legs, put the legs like that, and you keep it like this. I mean, and then you stretch and do the push-up. Okay, let me see if I can do it well, because the way that you have to do the push-up is different. It's not the regular one when they do it like this, right? And then you see in that part that is like open. You can like do it like that. Sorry, you can't do it like that. It is different, because that way you really can do your push-up in the better way. So let me show. You know, most of the time you see people, they do it like that and then open, and you see it's open this way, but it's not like that. You have to put your arms together, so it will be like this, close. And then when you do the push-up, it's like that. And when you go down, you have to do it like that. You can't like open it. If you open it like that, you're doing wrong. It's not that way. The way is just have it like this, okay? And then go up and go down like that. Okay? And go down. You even when you're doing the push-up, you're really going to feel it right now. I'm feeling it. That's the thing. When you feel the pain, you know that you are working. If you don't feel the pain, you are not doing nothing in your muscle. You are not developing your muscle. Why you have to do also cardio and this kind of exercise? Because you have to stretch the muscle. Because when you're losing weight and you don't go like all flat. I mean, you have to add muscle to your body, because it will look better, and you're not going to have like your skin isn't going to like fall out, and that thing, it will be with the muscle will be steady. So so that's the things that I did today in my exercise. Also, what I also do is that instead of just doing exercise and wait, like for the repetition, is that I mix. I do this. I stretch, and meanwhile I was stretching whatever the stretch it is. Then I was then like a stretch maybe like in a minute. So I do different kind of stretch in the neck, the feet also, and then I begin to do the exercise. Boom, boom. And then I just keep doing the stretch, and then I begin to do the abs, the other exercise. So do it like that. It's really nice. It's really good. It's really work for me. So like I say, instead of just waiting here, Just meanwhile you're waiting for the time to do it again, the same exercise, just stretch yourself, stretch everything the way that you can, and you learn, and then go again and go with your exercise. Okay, when you do it slow, because that in that way you are taking your time and you're doing it in a correct way. That's the other thing. Try to do it in a correct way, because then you don't going to harm yourself. Okay, well, take care, have a great day and great night, and keep doing it. Okay, let's do it. Bye.